Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today I'm gonna tell you what fragrance to wear on a business meeting. So, if you have a business meeting, what fragrance should you wear? If you're watching this video, it's either because you're just interested to have an idea of what I'm gonna say, or because you actually have a business meeting. So, if you watch some of my other video, I talk about really the 5 categories of fragrance, and one of them is the business fragrance that is good for business meeting, for example. So, what make one fragrance a good business fragrance? There would be two things. Now I'm talking about men's fragrance, and if you're a woman, those things might not really apply. And I'm more knowledgeable about men's fragrance and men's style than woman's fragrance and woman's style. So it's really for men that I'm making this video. But anyway, there's two thing that can be good. If you have either of the two, that's good. If you have both, it's great. One thing is you want something really manly, really strong, really powerful. And when I say strong and powerful, I don't mean something you spray and everywhere in the room you smell it. I mean stuff that is really manly, like those manly scents like wood, leather, gasoline, and like all those smell are typically manly smell. And the other thing is a fragrance that is elegant. Now, there's fragrances that have both. Usually, when you think of something elegant, you could imagine lavender, for example. That's the first thing that comes in my mind for men. It could be a barbershop fragrance, some kind of powdery note. Iris also is elegant note for men. Sometimes it can have none of these notes. It's just the way it's composed, the way the fragrance is made that really matter. But in the end, you have those two elements. You want something that's either manly or either really elegant or both. Now I won't give you where this fragrance or that other fragrance. There's a lot of fragrance. It really depends to you. I would say a couple family of fragrance that could work. The first one that will come to my mind as a good business fragrance is a barbershop fragrance. Barbershop fragrance usually a more of an everyday fragrance, but it's really an elegant everyday fragrance. It's not that usual soapy fragrance or that usual like sweet fragrance that everyone wear. It's the same broad family of something nice that everyone will like, but it's made in a classic way, which makes it more elegant. And a barbershop fragrance is a great way to have a nice fragrance. You can wear it at any business meeting and it's just going to do a great job. It won't be crazy, won't be anything. If you have anything to do around the business meeting, it still will work. So that can be a good way. Another type of fragrance that's typically a good fragrance for a business meeting would be an old school fragrance, something that was made maybe 80s, 70s. I wouldn't say in the 90s because it was more soapy and everything. It was different in the 90s, but 80s, 70s, 60s, and well, before, of course. And that come back with the idea of it's a classic fragrance. When it's classic, if it's still for sale today, it's pretty much timeless. I mean, if it was made 50 years ago and people still love it, that's a good fragrance. Those fragrances are a great business fragrance because typically they are more manly. They more have those strong aspect that you're looking for in a business meeting. When you're having a business meeting, you want to look sharp and you want to look like you can make things done. How you can have things done, and well, that's the last part for that type of fragrance. Other type of fragrance that could work would be everything with leather, with tobacco, lavender. Those are notes that I'm thinking about. Something, if you want something more modern, you can find something more modern, but have one or both of those two aspects. Something that's really masculine or something that's really elegant, really masculine. If you have either or both, you really have a great fragrance for a business meeting. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, like and share. If you have any idea of what for you is the perfect, really best fragrance for a business meeting, just put it in the comment. So, thanks for watching and see you soon.